Hello friends, this is Miss Lissa and I'm talking to you from my home art studio where today we are going to be making shadow puppets. And you have been exploring shadows with your bodies, with your hands, and now we are going to be making something that casts a shadow that turns into a puppet. Shadow puppetry is a traditional art form. It is thousands of years old. That's old. It started out in China, Indonesia, Turkey, India. These are countries that are in the Asian continent, and we know that it started so long ago because some of those puppets are still around because they were made out of animal skins. We are not using animal skins today, but we are also going to be making puppets. Okay, here's what you need to make your shadow puppet. First, you want to gather your materials. Now, if we were at school, I would give you a black piece of paper that's kind of thick. This is cardstock. But since many people don't have this at home, we're going for this. This is a thin piece of cardboard, a pressed piece of cardboard. It used to be a cereal box, and I cut it open, so now I have a nice thick piece of cardboard. You're going to need scissors. You're going to need something to draw with. You're going to need tape and sticks. Again, if we were at school, I might give you a popsicle stick or a skewer, but these ones I got out of my yard, fat one and a skinny one just in case. And you need to have some sketch paper for drawing. I have been doing sketches, just a few sketches about what I want to make my shadow puppet into, and it has to be simple. It can't have too much detail in it because it's going to cast a shadow. So I think I'm just going to do this little mouse here. So first you want to draw onto your paper. This, you can't really draw so good on this side. It doesn't really draw so good, so you want to draw on this side. Draw the big shapes first. Okay, you can't really see that so good because it's in pencil. See? But now I'm going to go over it with my marker. So simple shapes. You don't want to get so detailed. And so now we're going to cut it out. Now, if you're not sure you cut out everything, you want to flip it. Well, I notice I don't have my little mouth. There's no hand, there's no eyes, so then you flip it back. Now, the thing about having parts on the inside, like this hand, they're really hard to cut. I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm not gonna cut that out, but I do want to cut out that eyes. I don't want to just punch them out unless I had a puncher. So I'm going to show you a trick for cutting out shapes inside of shapes. You see how I just cut that? So you cut that, and then I'm going to tape that back together. So here I go over to this side. Cut that out too, and I'm going to tape it back together. I'm going to do it on this side. So I'm going to tape it right there and right there. Now once you've got your shape, and then you're going to put a stick on the back. It could be a fat stick like this, but I think I'm going to have mine skinny. It's got to be strong enough to hold it, but I think I'm going to make it kind of skinny, and I'm going to put it right up in there. I don't want to cover the eyes. I don't think I want to cover the foot. I'm going to have it come right in at the side right there. Let's see if it works. So you want to have a strong light, and a pretty blank wall. And then you can have your shadow come through. Now, if you are closer to light, it's fuzzier. If you get your shadow puppet closer to the wall, it gets nice and strong and sharp. So away and close. And you can kind of play around with that. You can flip it. You can make all sorts of things. So that is the beginning of shadow puppetry. And next week, I'm going to show you a little bit more about actually building a stage if you really want to put on a whole show. And I can't wait to see what you do. Please show me pictures, take video, upload it to Seesaw. I can't wait to see what you've done. Okay, friends,